Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bill. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get paid. There's jam tomorrow cause there's none today. This would be worthwhile if I could see you smile. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. La 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 la, I must be barking mad.
Andy, it's Alfred. He's going to break that door down.
Yeah, and when he does, he'll be dead. We've got to do something.
You're not aiming straight, Sebastian.
I am perfectly aligned.
You will not shoot yours in the head as soon as they break down the door. Point the gun higher, like me.
I am not aiming for his head. I am aiming for his privates. They are putting all their pressure on the door, so when it swings open, I do not know exactly where his head will be. The kinetic energy will most likely take him on a forward and a downward trajectory. So I am aiming low, so I will either hit his head or his privates. Either way is a win for us.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
No, only mildly interesting.
Andy, please do something.
Wait, guys, look, don't shoot him, please. I think Matt's plan could work for all of us. Give me a moment to get rid of Alf before he breaks the door down.
But if they see our faces...
It doesn't matter if he does. You'll see why. I need you to trust me, though.
Very well. You have 10 seconds.
Okay, thank you. Alfred? Alf, are you okay? I'm sorry, let me help you up.
Where is the other one?
It's a trap!
No, there's no one else. It's just him.
There were 2 voices.
Nah, he's a bit loopy.
No, he's not. He just speaks to himself in other voices, that's all. Nothing's been diagnosed, not yet, not officially.
Alf?
I'm fine, Andy, but you okay? I was so worried about you and Marcia. I didn't know what else to do.
Things are a bit crazy at the moment. We have some really important business guests and we lost track of time. Could you hold the fort for just a little while longer?
Of course we can, Andy. Hold on, Alf. Aren't they those dangerous men looking for Matt? Matt, you're back! Andy, if you want me to call the police, then blink twice.
No, absolutely not. I promise you, we're fine. It's just a pleasant business talk.
What was that noise?
It was a gun.
No, it wasn't. It was just Marcia. She burped.
Hey!
I don't know what to do. I think you just blinked twice.
Fred, will you get the hell out of here and take Alf with you?
Oi! No need to speak to us like that. Come on, Alf, we're not needed here. Leave them to rot in hell.
But they might be in trouble.
I don't care. Come on, now!
Well done, mate. There, he's gone. You can put your guns away.
Tell us first about this plan of yours. Well, my wife, we're home and at our doors again. Did you enjoy our honeymoon?
But Chef Benedict, it was all a big mistake. We were in the middle of a sexy racket. It was not how I thought my honeymoon would be. How could I enjoy it?
You do not understand now, but one day you will look back and see clearly.
What do you mean, Chef Benedict?
Blessing, my blessing. One day you will realize we are not like normal people. Our future is going to be extraordinary. And for extraordinary people, the ordinary does not exist. This strange honeymoon filled with people wanting to join our world is just a sign of what is to come, as long as we are together.
Oh, Chef Benedict.
Now, blessing, here we are at our doors. What will we do?
Oh, Chef Benedict.
Very well. I will at least pretend to carry you over the threshold.
Oh, Chef Benedict.
I will see you shortly in the kitchen, my blessing.
Oh, Chef Benedict. Oh, Benedict. Andy, what are you saying? You actually agree with Matt?
It's quite simple, Mars. We hand over the control of the hotel to the Colombian body snatchers for laundering and we get to live. I don't know about you, but I'd rather take the risk of jail than to face sudden and immediate death.
We have names.
Diego.
Sebastian.
And we are more like body shredders than snatchers.
So we hand over the control of the hotel to Sebastian and Diego for just laundering their money.
Money laundering. Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
But we lose the hotel.
Well, only the control. The hotel stays in our name.
But
Nothing, Moss. It's the hotel or our lives. But we'll only do it on one condition.
We do not negotiate with the terrorized.
That's fine. I'm not bargaining with you. I'm bargaining with Matt.
Me? I ain't got nothing. That's why we're all in this mess.
Exactly. This is our hotel, not yours. You have nothing to bargain with, so without us, you'll be dead. Unless...
Unless what?
We've only known you for a few months, and you've brought all this trouble and danger into our home. We're not going to give it up without a good reason.
Yeah, but like I said, I ain't got nothing. Wait, I know what you want.
Hand over Sheeran, Matt.
Like, he's my boy.
You should have thought about that before you started dealing drugs and stealing.
But I didn't have him then.
then you should have thought about it as soon as he was born. As soon as you knew he was coming. It's called being a responsible parent. And you've got another one on the way.
But he's my boy. He's my Sheeran. I can't live without him.
You can't live with him either. At least you'll know he'll be in a good home. We love him like our own Matt.
Like, I can't.
He's the child we've been longing for, and we promise we'll treasure him forever.
He'll get everything he needs to have a fantastic life. A good education, security, a loving home.
Yeah, but me and Vicky can give him all those, and we will.
You can't give him anything if you're dead, Matt. And even if somehow you managed to get away, or we handed over the Summersby just like that, you still couldn't offer him security. You'll always be looking over your shoulder, wondering if the Colombians will change their mind or if the police will catch up with you. That's no life for a child, Matt. I know you love Sheeran enough to see that.
We accept the deal.
Matthew, give them your son.
And you have our word we will no longer seek to take your life.
You can simply disappear.
Like a ghost.
A disappeared ghost.
Enough, Diego, why do you always have to have the last say?
I do not always have the last say.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Okay, you don't, so now we can just leave it.
Yes, we can.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Okay, thank you.
No worries, no worries.
Yes, good. Very good.
Very, very good.
You see, you are still doing it.
Matt, it's up to you now. It's your call.
Okay, I'll do it. Sheeran, Daddy has to say goodbye, but he doesn't know how. You know I'll always love you, but this is the only way out. Promise me you'll tell him who I am, that I loved him, and that I was an idiot for messing things up so I couldn't be in his life. Promise me.
We promise. He'll always know how difficult it was for you.
We promise. Let me take him. Bye, Sheeran. Bye.
Bye, Matt.
And this is the reception, which you've already seen before. We've done a bit of work around the rest of the hotel, but not touched here yet. We still have a long way to go to get to 4-star status. Alf! Sorry about earlier.
Don't forget, you can always blink twice if you need to.
It's really not necessary. This is Sebastian and Diego.
Hello, Sebastian. Diego.
Hello, Alf.
Hello, Fred.
Oh, now, isn't that nice?
Andy, you are busy. We will walk around the hotel on our own.
Yes, we know what we are looking for.
Well, okay then, I guess.
There is no need to guess. Come along, Diego.
I am right behind you, Sebastian.
Interesting. Diego, I said interesting.
Yes, and I said nothing to prove to you I do not need to have the last word. Now that, my dear friend Sebastian, is interesting.
Okay, so we'll be having a team meeting later on, and I'll introduce them properly and explain what's going to be happening then. How is everything here?
We really appreciate you covering for us, Alf. It's been a crazy couple of days.
Oh, it's all right. No, it's not. I'm just glad you're both okay. Could be dead for all I care. Fred!
Be nice.
Sticks and stones and all those bones. Blessing said she'll be up soon to take over the reception. Everyone's just had breakfast, so they won't need lunch yet.
When lunch served?
Oh, hello, Miss Wang. I'm not sure. Alf was just saying that breakfast has not long been served. Didn't you get to eat?
Of course I did. I just want to be sure you're not planning starve me again.
Hang on. Alf, did you say Blessing was going to take over? They aren't supposed to be back until much later.
They came back early.
Oh, really?
Didn't they enjoy the spa?
Oh, I told you we should have got them some towels. Everybody needs towels.
They live in a hotel, Andy. They have all the towels they need.
Well, you can't have too many towels.
They said something about it being a dirty place.
Dirty? But on the website it looked lovely. Really posh.
Yeah, it was actually quite expensive. Way more than the Summersby.
Well, Blessing said dirty place. Benedict said something about they wouldn't let them pretend. I'm sorry, it all got a bit confusing.
Never mind about all that. When you serve lunch.
Andy, Marcia, that's good timing, or bad timing as you're with lots of guests, which is very good. Very good. Don't worry about me. I'll sit very quietly in this corner until you're free.
Don, how are you? This is a surprise. I wasn't expecting you to do an inspection until another couple of months at least. Didn't we?
Inspection?
Inspection? Oh, where did you two come from? I thought you were looking around the hotel.
What type of inspection? Andrew, you must explain.
It's Andy, and I did explain. This is Don from the AA. He's the one who decides what our hotel star rating is.
Yes, that's right.
So you are not a police inspector?
Police inspector?
Oh, no, not at all. That was quite funny how you both put your hands in your jackets at the same time. Very well timed, almost like a comedy routine. Almost. Is this a very bad time? Shall I come back?
You're with AA. You come do inspection.
Not today, no.
Well, you can inspect access from my wheelchair. It's not very good.
Oh, really? Well, that's not very good at all, is it?
It's terrible. I've told them, but they don't listen.
But Miss Wang, you have access to everywhere you could possibly need access to.
That's not true.
It is true.
Now, Marcia, what did we learn in the coaching session I gave? The customer is always right as it's about perspective. Allow me. Miss Wang, was it?
That's right. But you are nice, so you can call me Heather.
Heather, lovely name. And where is it that your wheelchair is unable to pass through correctly?
That corridor down there. I can fit down it, but I can't turn around.
Down there? Doesn't that only lead to...
That's right, the office.
Was there anywhere else you can't get into, Heather?
No, everywhere else, okay.
It is. Believe me, she's always testing everything.
Well, since the office is really off limits to you, I don't think there's any problem, is there, Heather?
You can call me Miss Wang.
Oh dear, not sure if I helped there.
It's all right. We go through it pretty much every day. We're used to it now.
So you decide when the hotel will be called 4-star.
That's right.
And why should this happen? Why should it be 4-star?
Why, then you get to have more guests and a higher level of clientele.
And we can charge more? Can they still pay in cash?
Yes, of course. Though I'm not sure how many people pay cash these days.
Interesting. Can we pay you to become 4-star today?
Pay me?
Yes, you know, pay you.
Oh, no, I'm paid by the AA, my salary. You don't need to pay me anything.
So how do we make it happen faster?
I suppose if Andy here gets the work done quicker, then I can do the inspection quicker. It's only the work that's holding things up.
And we're going as fast as we can afford. It always comes down to money, doesn't it?
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. Firstly, welcome back to Mr. and Mrs. Lafayette, Benedict and Blessing.
Thank you, Andy.
I hope you enjoyed your honeymoon. I heard it was a bit different. A very friendly place. Guests with benefits.
Chef Benedict, you promised you would not talk of it.
It was Andy who brought it up with his mean spirit.
I only found out about your swinging honeymoon because you boasted about how many times you were approached.
Oui, it was a lot. There was this one time I was spending over to tie my shoelaces.
Chef Benedict! Okay, this is all very interesting, but Andy, can we get back to the matter at hand? I need to feed Sharon.
Oh, Sharon, is Daddy's little boy hungry? Mummy's gonna feed you some yummy foodie. Yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Andy, get on with it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, everyone. Right, the reason we brought you all together was to introduce our new business partners, Sebastian and Diego.
Business partners? I don't know if that was a good idea, mate. They're a bit dodgy, aren't they? Quiet, Fred, you're going to get us killed again.
No one's getting killed. Calm down, Alfred. Sebastian and Diego have invested a bit of money into the Summersby Hotel.
Does this mean we'll be reporting to them now?
Not at all. You'll still report to me and Marcia. We'll still be running things. They'll just be here keeping an eye on their investments.
So they have invested actual money?
Correct.
But why would anyone throw money into this cesspit of ridiculous and foul-tasting Andiness?
I think you owe me a tenner, Moss. Marriage hasn't changed him at all. Benedict, some people can see the potential in this place, and the Colombian our Colombian friends here believed so much that they decided to put their money where their mouth is and are funding the upgrade to 4-star status.
That's great news, Andy. Thank you, sirs.
Yes, this is very good news.
And when do we get a pay rise?
Well, we can talk about that when we're making decent money.
So never then.
Never it is. Glad we got to discuss that, Benedict. Blessing and Alf, we can discuss your pay rises another time. Any more questions before I hand over to our new investors?
Not me. I have a question. Leave it, Fred.
I am very happy. It's all very exciting.
Moss, did you have anything to add?
Not that I can think of.
Great. Then, so I'll hand over to Sebastian.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Wait! I would like to say something.
Of course you would. Yes, Ben?
I would like to promise that Sebastian and Diego will not hold me responsible for the Franco-Spanish War. It was caused by King Louis XIII, and I have always been a strong defender of the revolution.
What?
Interesting.
Come on, my darling. You're my little darling, aren't you? No need to cry. Here you go. You are hungry. Look at those eyes. Beautiful blue eyes. Just like Andy's. Somehow it makes it seem even more that we're supposed to be together. Like a real family. Oops. Did we drop the bottle? It's all right. Here it is. It only dropped on your tummy, Tum-Tum. There you go. To be honest, Sharon, I'm a little nervous. I'm scared about being a mummy. I'm scared about Andy being a daddy. I'm scared about giving up the hotel. I know it will still be ours and really nothing will change, but it has changed. Everything has changed. The Summersby Hotel feels, I don't know, tainted or something. It doesn't feel like ours anymore. And mostly I'm frightened to death about the Colombian body snatchers not sticking to their word and suddenly killing us. But we have you. And you, my fine son, are worth the worry. You're worth every minute of every decision we've ever made that brought us to this moment. This is the moment where I'm holding you in my arms and calling you mine. And you'll be mine forever and ever. And no one will ever take you away from me.
Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bill. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get...
Barking Mad is written, directed and produced by Jacqueline Malcolm, Karol Malcolm and Marva Gregorio de Souza. Executive producer is Eva Christine Ingram. Performed by David Gurney, Verona Rose, Ian Pink and Josie Mills. Original music by Francis Hugh Miles. Barking Mad. One hotel, one couple, two dreams.
I must be barking mad.